So yeah, I guess I've decided to miss the multitasker with the ranger today, and this is our current setup. So we've got a landmines, a bag, a scared sausage, 4 SMGs, and 1 slingshot. Yeah, I think I might be missing SMGs and slingshots as well today, but that's more of a soft challenge. It's not really set in stone, so that way if I find a nuclear launcher in the shop, well, guess who's getting a nuclear launcher this playthrough? Yeah, that's right, me. I'm the one getting the nuclear launcher, hopefully. And that's how you port completed. Let's take the weird food, because plus 2 HP recovered from consumables is pretty nice. And let's take some more speed, because speed is king. And let's take the dynamite to boost the landmines, take the slingshot, take the beanie for more speed, and take some more landmines. So now you have 2 of those, which is a good thing. For us anyways, and nothing here. And save the slingshot for later. And let's move on to wave 5, so yeah. Welcome to wave 5. And it's just business as usual. I think the bouncing of the slingshot might actually help out quite a bit with these tasks of getting through this run. And hopefully beating the boss this time. And that's wave 5 completed. Let's recycle the charcoal. And take some more attack speed. And let's take the slingshot. Take the shredder. Save the coffee for later. And let's also save the recycling machine for later as well, because those are always useful. And you know what? Let's also save the lens, because of that +1 range damage, and we got plenty of range to give up for this one. So yeah. Welcome to wave 6. Where it's just business as usual. And hopefully that Shredder 3 should help with clearing out large crowds of enemies. And that's wave 6 completed. And we did a beanie. Let's take that for more speed, because speed is king. And let's also take the range damage. And maybe some more regen, because I don't have any yet. And now I do, so let's take the lens, the recycling machine, the coffee, and the lemonade. And take the alien tongue. Save the sunglasses. And let's also save the garden, because of the fruit every 15 seconds thing. So always take the garden no matter how you're playing potato. You always take the garden for more HP regen. So yeah. And yep, so far it's just business as usual right now. So that's good. You know, maybe I should grab some gentle aliens whenever I see them in the shop, just for the more enemies, just so I can get more materials. Which is what would be a nice thing. So yeah, that's wave 7 completed. Let's get some more luck. And take the fuel tank for more elemental damage to boost the scared sausage, which now does 4x3 burning damage. And let's take the garden and save the sunglasses for later. And I think we're gonna save this shredder for later. And let's just move on to wave 8. Welcome to wave 8. Where it's just business as usual, which is a good thing for us. And that's wave 8 completed. Let's recycle the mutation, and recycle the little muscly dude, because it's not useful this time around. And let's get some more damage percentage points. So yeah, let's take the shredder, the sunglasses, the lumberjack shirt, and take the tree, and take the alien tongue. And let's take the tossed sludge from our elemental damage for that scared sausage that we have. And let's take the snake, and the slingshot 2, and the landmines, and move on to wave 9, aka the Speedy Boys wave. So yeah, welcome to wave 9. Business as usual, so that's good. And that's wave 9 completed. Let's take the coupon, because those are always a good thing. And recycle the piggy bank, which I don't think I'm gonna use this time around. And let's get some more elemental damage to boost that scared sausage, and let's get some more damage percentage points. And let's take the head injury for the same reason, take the slingshot 2, and the snake, and the landmines. And let's take this SMG 2, and take the silver bullet, and the landmines. and take the lemonade too. Now I'm broke, on to 810, which is the halfway point in these runs. So that's good that we've at least made it this far. And that's 810 completed. Just like how you should be completed with liking the video, subscribing to this channel if you want to see more of this kind of content from me, and sharing this video on all of your favorite social media platforms, aka insert standard YouTuber call to action number 42 right here. And let's take the incendiary turret, and take the other garden, which brings us up to 2 gardens, I think. And let's do some more harvesting, because that's always a good thing. And let's take the slingshot, and the Tyler, and the incendiary turret. And let's take the leather vest for more armor. So yeah, on to wave 11. Yeah, I was just making sure that I could actually get some armor points with the ranger character, and I can. So that's good. And yep, it's these guys that start turning up. And they seem to be dying pretty quickly right now, so that's good. Hopefully I can find some more range damage in the shop. It doesn't also take away the damage percentage that we have. And that is currently at minus 11 damage. We need to fix that. And that's wave 11 completed. Let's take the vigilante ring, because that plus 3 damage at the end of the wave is pretty nice, especially this early. And let's do some more elemental damage to boost his third sausage, and let's get the Minotaur turret for the same reason as you get the gardens, because more HP regen is more good. And let's take the tree, and the rocket launcher, and get that. So yeah, let's also save the slingshot too for later. Do I want to give up some attack speed for more range damage? Actually, you know what? I think I might have to anyways, even if I don't want to do it. So let's just move on to wave 12. Welcome to wave 12, now with the rocket launcher. And yeah, so far it's working out pretty well for us right now. Ow, except for right then when I walked into that enemy. Oh well. And that's wave 12 completed. Let's get the beanie. And let's get some more damage percentage points. And let's take the slingshot too by combining these 2 slingshots. And take that one, and take this dope. And you know what, let's get the warrior helmet, because more armor is more good. So yeah, and now we're broke, so let's just move on to wave 13. And yeah, business as usual right now, so that's always a good thing. Hopefully I can find some more crit chance in the shop, and maybe some hunting trophies. That would also be nice. Oh well. And by the power of the speed and the armor, and knowing how to duck and weave, that's wave 13 completed. Let's recycle the baby ghetto, and recycle the injection, and take some range damage this time. Normally I'd take the attack speed, but not this time. Let's take the tentacle for more regen. And let's see now. I guess I need to work on getting that shredder up to tier 3, but I don't have any shredder tier 1s right now. And let's just re-roll. Take the dangerous bunny. And take the eye surgery. You know what, let's also save that flamethrower too for later. Maybe we can combine a couple of SMGs to make some room for it. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. On to A14. Welcome to A14. First, I think this is, what? 10th burst, same as the first? Oh well, who's counting at this point though? And that's A14 completed. Let's recycle the alien worm. And recycle the little muscly dude. And toss the cake into the recycle bin. Or would that be the compost bin? Oh well, let's get some more luck. And let's actually get this Shredder 3. Like so. And combine these 2 SMGs and get a flamethrower 2. And get the mutation for more range damage and more elemental damage. Take the incendiary turret and the head injury. And save the sunglasses and the flamethrower 2 for later. And I think it's time to move on to A15. Welcome to A15. And it's just business as usual, so that's good. Although I think I might need some more range for the flamethrower, which would be nice. And that's A15 completed. Let's start with the piggy bank. And take some of my range, which is actually something that I've been looking for. And take the flamethrower 2, so that's now a flamethrower 3, which does 21/6 burning damage. So that's good. Let's get the sunglasses for more crit chance. And take the alien eyes. And take the SMG. And now I just need one more of those. And say this other pair of alien eyes. Yeah. And nothing here that I can afford right now that I want. Nothing here. And save that rocket launcher 2 for later. So I'm gonna have a rocket launcher 3 next shop, hopefully. So yeah. Ultra to Wave 16. Ow. And it's just business as usual, including the part where I stupidly walked right into enemies. And that's probably gonna end up ending this run. And that's just sad. And by the power of burning damage and a bit of blood, that's Wave 16 completed. And we did a pumpkin. That's not useful for us right now. And let's take the luck. And take this rocket launcher too. Take the alien eyes. Save the Tyler for later. Take the field tank for more elemental damage. Save the scared sausage for later. And yeah, on to A17. Welcome to A17. And it's just business as usual. 13th first, same as the first, I think. If we're going by the video starting at wave 4. And that's Wave 17 completed. Let's start with the duct tape. And we toss the helmet into the bin. And take the scared sausage, and the Tyler, and the campfire for more elemental damage and regen. Both of which are good. Save the sunglasses. And take this SMG for later. And combine it with the other Tier 1 SMG that we had, so that's good. Ultra to Wave 18. And yep, business as usual, so that's also good. Hopefully I can find a nuclear launcher before Wave 20. Although I'm gonna process to doubt that one. And that's Wave 18 completed. Let's also get this Vigilante ring. And let's get some more elemental damage, which is now at 21. And get the sunglasses. The head injury. And save this flamethrower 3 for later. Because then we can have a flamethrower 4. So yeah. Nothing here that I can afford. Nothing here. Actually, you know what? Let's save this dope for later. For more range damage and actual range. Although that minus 7% attack speed is a bit of a downer. Oh well. On to Wave 19. Welcome to Wave 19. And it's just business as usual. So yeah, I guess this build is holding up rather well this late into the game, so that's good to see. And that's Wave 19 completed. Let's get the glass cannon. And the tree. And the range damage. Which is now 12. Let's get the flamethrower. And the rocket launcher 3. And now I'm broke. On to Wave 20. aka the final boss. Welcome to Wave 20. And it's just business as usual. Now with the boss in the mix, so that's gonna be fun to avoid. And that's the first mutation. So at least so it's good that we made it this far, seemingly without taking any damage. And hopefully I can keep it that way. Oh boy. And yeah, I think the flamethrower is helping out quite a bit. Ow. Right as I opened my mouth about it not taking damage. And yeah. And that's the boss defeated. And the run won. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, there's a link to my Ko-Fi where you can buy me a coffee, which is always appreciated, along with some Amazon affiliate links if you want to copy my setup for whatever reason. So yeah, also comment I love watermelon in the comments below, and don't mention this part of the video at all, and see how confused people get. So yeah, anyways, I guess I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.